Johnny Depp, the director, described an actor's fantasy as particularly extraordinary. Johnny Depp has had the opportunity to collaborate with some of the most talented directors, assuming some genuinely outrageous disguises. He had the opportunity to collaborate with the crazed brilliance that was Wes Craven in his feature debut, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Over the years, collaborations with Oliver Stone, Terry Gilliam, Mike Newell, John Waters, and others have ensued. Nevertheless, there is a clear correlation between Depp and directors. It was a common jest that Johnny Depp would appear in a film directed by Tim Burton. Depp is Burton's most frequent collaborator and significant on-screen muse, in addition to the Englishman's ex-wife Helena Bonham Carter. The two initially collaborated on Edward Scissorhands, in which the maverick actor portrayed the titular character, who was both troubled and deformed. They would collaborate on a total of 8 films, with Dark Shadows, 2012, being their most recent. In an interview with Charlie Rose to promote Sleepy Hollow, Depp elaborated on his enthusiasm for revisiting his favorite employer on an ongoing basis. Tim is particularly remarkable in that regard. He is a fantasy come true for an actor, as he will provide you with suggestions and sow-specific seedlings. Then, you take that and use it as an ingredient, he elaborated. He grants you the complete autonomy to construct a character from the ground up. He then recollected the initial collaboration between the two and the manner in which the director rehearsed with all other cast members on Edward Scissorhands, with the exception of him. He desired for Depp to generate his own concepts for the character and astound him. This occurred in their subsequent project, Ed Wood, in which Depp portrays the titular eccentric director. Everyone else was granted one-on-one time with Burton, with the exception of his leading man. During the initial 2 weeks of Ed Wood and Scissorhands, and, in fact, Sleepy Hollow, I was terrified that I would be terminated or replaced, the actor disclosed. I simply thought, there is no way I can get away with this. It is simply impossible. However, it was fortunate that Tim was content with the items.